Okay, I've been using the new Airburst rocket launcher for a few hours now, and what I can tell about it is that it's decent under certain circumstances. It's got a wide AoE, very wide. It does significant damage. I mean, it does great damage actually. It blows up a lot of things when it hits them. I mean, it can use an assisted reload. I mean, that'd be good if you're trying to take down a whole bunch of, I don't know, gunships or shriekers all at the same time. If you and your teammate can link up and do that. I've yet to have that happen yet. So far, it's been a lot of getting blown up so far. It can be used against ground targets. That's pretty much a list of the great things that I've observed about this weapon. The things that I have noticed that weren't so great. It's a team kill weapon. Straight up. It if you thought the 380 was bad, or the mortar strike, or even the cluster strike was bad, yeah, this is worse. Even more so is it hits you too. Like, you blow yourself up so many times with this weapon. It's not even close to those other things. Like when in the beginning of the game we used to randomly get hit with the 380, and you'd be like, how did that even hit me? It's like that. Except for much more consistent with killing you. Like, far more consistent. It's actually quite impressive how many times you can kill yourself in a match with this. Even after playing with it for a few hours. It doesn't do well against ground targets at all. It does okay against like targets that are in the air, which is strange considering it's an airburst weapon. It'll take down a gunship, sure, but if you try to shoot a dropship, sometimes it'll blow up way before it gets close to it, so then it'll splash back and still kill you, or at least hit you, which is kind of insane. And the range at which the projectile explodes is a little, it's a little hit and miss. It seems like it explodes a lot closer than what it should sometimes, and sometimes it goes further, maybe depending on like where you're standing or if you're on a rock or something. It's kind of weird. And lastly, it can't penetrate any armor. I mean, at all. It penetrates no heavy armor. It barely penetrates medium armor. I mean, it penetrates. It just kind of does damage. If you shoot it at a group of Devastators and heavy Devastators, they're not going to die. They're just going to kind of look at you and wonder why you did it, and then come and get you. Now, you can one-shot a Hulker with it, but you have to hit it directly in its back, and it has to be pretty lucky. So it's not something that's guaranteed going to happen. It's just something that might happen once in a blue moon if you're lucky. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Airburst rocket launcher.